Hey everyone, this is Jordan MML. This should be my Shovel Knight with an N challenge. And finally I get to do something else. The rules will be on screen, but I'll say them out for at least for this first time unless, well, I do more on this challenge. So, quick play, Two Believer Sudden Death, as usual. Obtain and equip the shovel before the second mystery. Shovel must be the only source of damage. No instant kill spells as well. That's kind of a given, but I just added in right now. Just in case. Slot B and Slot C cannot be used, so I can't equip anything on those slots. And, of course, Shovel will be Slot A, and then I cannot use any other items. So, selling them is okay, because I'll probably need the funds from getting... I probably need to get the funds somewhere. I will allow myself to use Tree. So, that should be that, and we'll just get started now. This one... Partly because I could do this for any other item, but the shovel's most interesting because it's considered a bad weapon. So, yeah. That does mean we need the hardware store, aside from any other places we could possibly get it. But usually the hardware store is your default option, and it's also available even when you first install the game, so you don't need to unlock any achievements. So, yeah, that's that. Light Takashi, Strength, Dexterity, Charisma. Probably Charisma here, but we will be using the shovel, and it'll be our only source of damage. Finally, a breath of fresh air to do a challenge other than the other two I've been stuck on, and if you don't know, please go see what the challenge is called, Otherworldly Traveler, my mouth, and Don't Do Drugs. Yeah, because those took a while. I need to get the shovel before my second mystery, so I should preferably take an in-town mystery here. I mean, I could get the shovel from an encounter on one of these festival investigations in the shrine, I think? But that's RNG, as opposed to just buying the shovel, if I find it. Do I want to do Akamoto now, then? Yeah, let's do Akamoto now. Let's see how badly this goes. Usually on the first episode of any challenge, assuming I don't one-shot the challenge, I usually kind of mess around a bit, so I don't go for totally optimal strats, but let's do it one more time. I can't remember how much it costs. Hunger, so there goes another Charisma, but it's fine. Suicidal is I'm more scared of, but, you know. So now we have the shovel. I can't use any other weapon, and I can't even throw it because that'd be another source of damage, so we're just going to sell this scalpel. Stay with 3 funds, that way I can get pickpocketed twice without having to worry about the out of funds event is what I'm thinking of. I also want to do this because I don't want to lose 5 stamina right off the bat. But, you know, if, you know, no one decides to give me the rumor about Akamoto, I will just be really sad. I didn't have 7th curse, so, well, never mind. I mean, I'm not going to assume I'm going to get any, but if I do, it's nice, and it can happen, so I might as well try, right? Otherwise, just to go over shovel, I guess a bit of a shovel review. 6 damage and 120 speed, so that's pretty abysmal. And 60 chance to hit, so the least you can probably do is treat the shovel as a pseudo katana, and pretty much the worst version, because you would just be able to prep into shovel, and since the chance to hit is so low, you can't really do anything with it, so... yeah, you have to prep, and if you attack boost, you're relying on RNG, and you can't even fit in a brace, so... Yeah, I can't even punch. I can brace alone, but I can't punch in the same action, which is what I would usually do if I was forced to use a shovel for some reason. Honestly, I wouldn't take the shovel at all, but I'm doing a challenge here, so give me some room to work with. I could buy coffee, but let's... strength check. This will be 50-50. So, yeah, that's nice. Was that also... Yeah, with 1 modifier, so... Eh. But it was pretty much 50-50. 45% if you want to be really precise, or probably a little less, but it's close enough where it doesn't matter. So we're going to do this and see how much he hurts us on a shovel run. Minus 3 all, so what is this? Is this a Thotu? Oh, so no wonder we're taking so much damage. If I want to, I would just go for the 4-tap here, but this would mean that he can... If he prepares an attack, then I want to brace. And I can't even punch, so this is going to be... I should have also warned this. I don't know why I didn't do that, but he's not a human anyway, so it wouldn't have helped me. And I can't equip it anyway due to the challenge, so there's that as well. Is there a way... Thotu might be the big oof for me in this run. Yeah, so basically I have to do this and get this 4 times in a row. Can I even do a prep attack? So if I go down to 3 stamina and or reason, yeah, we'll just see what happens. So this is all we really can do. Yeah. So I do kill him next turn. There's nothing else. Like I said, I can't brace into a punch. So we kill him, and we just take a boatload of... We took 9 stamina, 9 reason for the sake of this shovel. I actually should have left Dog Shop on, since I won't be using anything in the Cult Shop. Barring maybe a Holy Candle or buying Compass if you like Compass. I personally don't use Compass. Yes, it's more experience if you buy it early on, but I had to buy a shovel, so give me some room to work with. Festival, because it's free rest. We're actually gonna onsen into a rest. I never used onsen until like recently for some reason. I don't know why. Guess I was just so used to resting here because it's. I mean, either way, you're getting 2 of a resource. That's why I decided to do 2 stamina first because Mimi has lower max reason, so why not? Strength check, please. So we do have the camp dog, 1 additional inventory slot. I've never seen the assault dog, or there's a third kind of dog apparently, but I haven't seen it, so yeah. I'm not gonna say it doesn't exist, but if it does exist, I just haven't seen it yet. So I feel like I have, but too risky. We'll take the stamina damage. We'll level up here because I should have actually leveled up quicker. Dexterity. Let's do. We could do double charisma. We have to hope that we have enough stamina and reason to survive this mystery, but. And if I die here, then that's going to be really unfortunate. As I said before, this is pretty much going to be a pseudo katana run, because even if I brace, it's not going to do anything for me, unless I mean, if I calculate trying to take only up to 3 damage and I can kill something the turn after, then maybe that's when I brace, do a naked brace, but, yeah. I really wanted to pass that. 7 perception, you know, I had higher odds, but why do stats matter? At least we get out, but yeah, if we run into more encounters, I don't know if I run into 1 encounter every mystery, I guess that's the average case I should plan for, so maybe I should keep my stamina and reason high, especially since I'm Mimi with 10 max reason, and if I'm against an enemy that does 2 reason base, then on the 4th mystery onwards, they're gonna do 3 reason, and I could possibly die. I mean, or at the very least, I'll be at the bare minimum, I'll be in probably like 1 or 2 reason getting out of those types of encounters, because that's what's gonna happen. Also, we have Como, so that's gonna be more guaranteed reason, unless I choose to fight the boss. But I would not recommend anyone doing that if you're doing a challenge of any sort, or just in the case of trying to survive. As promised, like I said, 1 encounter that does 3 reason on mystery 4 onward, but. It's not so bad right now, and this is technically stamina heal, so if you defeat Lump of Flesh, or if you... Lump of Flesh, the stamina, I can't use items anyway, so, I mean, I'll probably just end up selling it. But, yeah, we'll just hold on to it. What can I use items for, then? If I said I can't even use items, what am I doing here, then? Well, I guess resting is my only real recovery. Did I use an item? I would really hate myself if I did. Nice knowledge check. If my clapping hurts people's ears, I'm sorry. I do clap away from the mic, but that was just really unfortunate. We'll rest. Yeah, we'll just rest twice here because there's no other way I can get healing. Barring tree I can trade 2 stamina for a curse, but I don't want to do that. And right now these are pretty much lighthouse rests. I'll say it time and time again. But just for the people who don't know, what I mean by lighthouse rest is that you trade 2 doom for 1 stamina and 1 reason, and home base without any mystery effects. Nice stamina loss there. If you rest at home without any effects, just base, like right off the bat, then you rest for 4 doom. Your doom increases by 4. But your stamina and reason increase by 2. So if you work out the math, then you're pretty much doing lighthouse rest, because at the lighthouse, if you rest, your doom increases by 2, but your stamina and reason increase by 1. And here, do I do 7 with the shovel because of a Thotu? So I can do this, thankfully. So this should be able to kill, unless the Thotu is not added on, then I'm just going to be sad. So yeah, as I just said, there are some moments when the Thotu, so it adds that kind of damage. Or it doubled my damage, because I think on a non-Itho2 run I would have been 6 damage, doubles into 12 I mean. But yeah, there as you just saw, Desperation doubled it into 13, and I thought it was going to be 14 because my damage was 7, but I guess there it didn't, so, you know. If anyone can explain that to me, I would be happy to hear. So since I'm not going to use any other items, like I said, unless I go for a compass strat, I'm going to do police station to try to lower the amount of encounters. I know this is kind of working around the challenge, because looking at the challenge itself, it's supposed to force... It looks like the point is to focus using shovel and encounters, which is why you would equip a shovel in the first place. But, I mean, give me some slack. Dexterity, knowledge, second mystery. If I do make an extreme version, there you go. But strength, dexterity, knowledge, Takashi-san, second mystery. We're probably going to go for strength here. Not that it's going to help me much for the shovel, but we'll see. We'll see if it breaks thresholds. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going right now. And try to survive with the shovel. I will take an in-town mystery both to buy the shovel and to lower my encounter rate. The sad thing is that I have mermaids and scissors, so if I save one of them, the HP threshold is going to break. Not for a shovel, but more for just running into encounters in general, which could affect me. That said, I'm gonna do sailors first. We'll save Como for nearish last. And let's tree at least once. So we do have holes, so that's gonna be 2 stamina at the end. It's fine. Hardware store for shovel, and we're good to go. Can't even equip the camera, so I might as well sell this to save off out of funds. And let's go. Well, after we decrease our encounter rate. As I said, oh man, that's gonna be a bit too harsh. And it's not like the police station drastically lowers it. You've seen videos of me not getting that, so yeah, I could have picked up the revolver and sold it, but I can't even use any items, so anything I would use those funds for, it would probably be for events, but yeah. I'm not gonna rely. That's too much RNG, and if the revolver, since the revolver sells for a lot, I mean, I guess it could hold off a lot of pickpocket events as well, but yeah. Nice. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a 3-shot, but unless I gamble like this would be nice. I know actually, because I still only kill him in 3, so it's not. Unless I hit all 4 of those in a row, I don't. Yeah, I have to hit 4 in a row, so it's not gonna help me. So I might as well just do this and get 3 hits, or do a 3-turn. Doom increases by 4, but I get out. So if this doesn't show that shovel is not the great weapon that it is, if it proc the funds at least, I can kind of understand. But apparently it's not even doing that. So among other things that proc, I think the occult. A knife, or I forget, the dagger, the ritual dagger is the only thing that actually works, maybe? Unless it doesn't, and that was just me forgetting after a while. Nice -2 all, by the way. I'm forced to do this anyway, so I'm just gonna be taking a bunch of damage. If this is my last investigation, I'm gonna be pretty bad for scissors, if I plan to take scissors next. Otherwise, we're gonna rest here immediately. Knowing that I have scissors, I can't afford to do this somewhat, because you only do 5 investigations in school. So your doom is going to rise too high. Of course, if I get doom events like that, then my doom is going to rise. But it's fine. 25% doom, and with scissors, this isn't too high of a doom level, so I feel fine for now. Do I have character-specific perks? We'll figure it out. Go scissors now. I can't even use anything, but I am going to take this bat out. I might as well to sell it. I will hold on to it, though, because since the pickpocket event always steals 2 funds, you can't go negative, so you might as well let it proc, and then that way, if you do get your funds stolen, triangle into star. If you do get your funds stolen, you can sell an item for 1 fund, and then you can proc the pickpocket again. And you want to do that because you want to avoid out of funds, is what I assume is happening. Can't use items, so that library book I'm also going to sell, unless it sells for no funds, but as I just said, I'm just going to hold on to everything, just so that I can stave off the out of funds event, because in the end, out of funds is a loss of resources if you don't need the funds from out of funds. This is a 2-shot, and I can't even do 1-shot, so with the current challenge, so yeah, we're just gonna do this, take -1 all damage, and then we get out. So we are gonna do this right, because I would like to be able to kill the scissor lady faster. If you're taking scissors as your 4th or 5th, there's a chance she might have 30 HP or above, I think. I think on the 4th mystery onwards, she has 30 HP and above, and that's not going to be good with the shovel. So, Yeah. We also 3-shot this guy, so we're gonna lose 2 stamina to reason to kill him. If I could throw my bat, I would, but I can't throw my bat, so I can't. And yeah, this would be nice for Throw Koji, but I can't do that either. So we're just going to take the knowledge boost with the strength boost. I could heal stamina as well. Let's just do that, just to be sure. Yeah, let's go. I only did that just in case bad things happen in Scissor Lady. Do I want to enter this? No, let's resist and take the stamina. So like I just said, if you resist that, I lost 3 stamina, but since I leveled up and healed 3 stamina, then I'm better off for fighting the Scissor Lady. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. I gotta wait. You gotta bang the door before I can even hit the button, please. So -2 all. If she raises her scissors, I have to brace, because I do not want to take that damage. That's going to be not great. What I can actually do, though, is apparently I can prep here. Not that it's going to help me too much, but because I can't fit anything with it anyway. So just to test this out, this should be a guaranteed hit here. Let's just test it out. We might as well, right? Like I said, this is the first time. I'm not going to really worry too much. And yeah, that should be a kill. So what I did there is that if you prep as your last action, but you haven't attacked yet, your prep carries over to the next turn. So that's something to keep in mind for your damage calculations if you're trying to optimize, but yeah. Maybe could I have Desperation? I wasn't paying it too much attention. So maybe I could have Desperation into better stuff. Let's actually take Mermaids last. We are going to run to Takushi-san, but with such a low Doom, since Takushi-san only does Doom damage, I don't really mind if he does an extra damage because of Burns, because Burns adds 1 damage to everything, basically. I could have gone for an ally there, but I think I value the healing more, and then we can try to get out of this force immediately. If I need more healing, I'll rest again, but only if I need it. This is stamina damage if I fail. Well, I mean, can you really blame me, though? Yeah, you can blame me, actually. This knowledge, thankfully I passed that. So we gotta kind of focus on stamina. I can't use items, so I can't, even if I got stamina healing, I couldn't use it. This, however, and also prep apparently carries over battles as well, but since I can only do this, I might as well just play safe and do this. I'll probably test it out off recording, but, you know, kind of want to pay attention. I don't think he can really do anything, but yeah, just always watching the log is helpful advice too. Granted, if you're watching this video, then you probably already know enough about the game or more than the game than I do, so I probably shouldn't have spent stamina there. We're actually going to rest here at the onsen again, just to be sure. We do have, this does mean we have to check the forest again, but it's fine, as opposed to dying in the next event. Yeah, I think it's pretty good to rest there. Extra Doom, so like I just said, just in case if that event was the rock climbing check, and if I was at high threat level, I could have died there from stamina loss. If it was the hunter event and I went left and failed that, I would have also died as well. So yeah. As I did use the police station, so this is kind of a coward-ish Shovel Knight challenge, but like I said, don't hurt me too much. We'll take stamina here because we're dying on stamina. Deduction will be an extra, possibly level, maybe 2 levels depending, but... And also Bath is saving me. If you get locked out of Bath, that tends to ruin your run a lot. What I also could do is take Mermaids now. I forgot I had another mystery there, so... Yeah. If I run into Miku, however, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, so... Do I want to... let's rest, actually. Let's rest 3 times. And make sure we're topped off, just in case. Downtown here, Miku and maybe the, or Ghoul, that works as well. Because it's the 4th mystery, she's doing 3 stamina, but not really much I can do. I do want to make sure I don't get hit by a prepared attack, though. That's really what I'm going to be watching out for in every encounter, really. Obviously, some encounters are the only ones who can prep attacks, like raising scissors, preparing to do something, but... Yeah, I really needed that as well. School max threat level, by the way, so pretty nice. And when I say pretty nice, I mean it's actually not nice. What did I lose all my stamina for? Oh, that's right, the encounter. We're gonna just do the Morbid School now. Yeah, keep going. Do I want to tree into stamina? I don't want to spend more Doom. Well, 4th mystery, yeah, let's actually rest twice. If I run into Miku, though, I think I'm dead. But if she does 3 damage, it doesn't matter anyway. Let's tree once for stamina. Paranoia, that's not the best. But it's what I did. Taking that for Doom, so that's a Lighthouse Rest as well. I could have also spent my funds, but yeah. Here's the Cultist Hunter, and that's 5 stamina, and that's a lot of stamina to lose. I'm pretty much gonna need to brace during one of my turns, and I should be able to kill him, so I'm not dead here. But I will be eating a bunch of damage. So, yeah. So, as I said, he's gonna shoot me once, or he's gonna hit me with the rifle. Either or, it hurts as just much as getting shot. We are gonna prep this though, and well, we're gonna prep into a thing anyway, but we're just gonna do this just to be sure. He's gonna do 2 stamina damage, and then I'm gonna be able to Desperation and kill him next turn. As I said, trying to optimize, and this should kill him. And I'll be able to keep doing that, but let's just sell this now. No point keeping it in my inventory. That's it. Can we visit tree again? Yeah, so there's that. More holes, but I'm willing to take that. I would like my reason to fall more before I rest. So this is kind of a gamble I'm taking, but it's one I kind of need to do. Nice rolls. I do need to take the burns here, because there's no way I'm killing this guy with my current challenge. So, and the hole's also doing extra damage to me. I'd like to level up deduction. Helps me do that, so we're gonna do that. Perception, Charisma. Do I want to do this? No, I'm dying to stamina. So, and Charisma, if I fail the Charisma check, it's reason damage anyway, which is what I have, so don't have it. That's right. Strength, Dexterity, Knowledge. If I could equip my camera, I would have had more knowledge, but since I already have 8 knowledge, I don't really need to worry about that. Take stamina and head into our last mystery, Coma. This will be 3 reason, but it shouldn't be too bad. So we're going to take a painkiller while getting rid of the burns here. Gonna be our most optimal play. Hasty Aid is not really what I don't really want Hasty Aid, but what can I do? That's RNG. I could visit Village twice, but it's not really, well, could it help me? Let's see, Shovel, 60% chance to hit. And with Power, it's not really, yeah, it's not. So I'm just gonna rush this and try to brute force the Lighthouse. Or I could run into Young Witch and just get pummeled. I do 2-shot her, but that's not the issue here. The issue is that she's going to do 4 all damage, guaranteed. And you're pretty much almost always 2-shotting her anyway, so that didn't really help me. What I can do now is rest. Because as I just said, these are Lighthouse rests anyway, so I might as well do them. I'm scared of dying to encounters. If I run to another encounter, still help me, but... So plus 3 doom, so I kind of don't want to rest anymore, but if I need to, I have to. Yeah. Ghost encounter here, but let's just do this. So, can't use any items, so that sewing kit's just gonna stay there. Not really much I can do. Oh, nice doom increase. So, really don't want to rest anymore, but if I have to rest, I have to rest. That's all I can do. I do have the shovel, so I can do that at least. So, the one-time shovel works out for me, so... If I were to look at this run in total, just that, running into that event alone, out of other things that could have happened downtown, kind of helps with my RNG. However, running into Bloodsucker here is not going to help me. I could choose to run as well, but that's going to be doom increasing. But is it going to be worth it if I run instead? 5% doom. It's not going to be... I could Monument, and I have to hope Monument... So let's actually do that. Let's run from this encounter. I did take Monument, didn't I? Never mind, I'm out of... That was my last investigation. Oops. Since I was hunted by the cult, though, my doom does go down. So let's hope I survive this. Either way wouldn't have been good, because I would have lost a bunch of... stamina. So yeah, we're going to fail the strength and dexterity as well. What was my second mystery? Ooh, this could be bad. I forgot what my second mystery was. We should be fine. We're just gonna rush this, because 10 stamina, 10 reason, barring any procs. But, yeah, we should be fine here. If I remember my second mystery. I forgot, actually. I really need to remember this. I want to say it was scissors. Because I know I took a town one first. That's how I got shovel. Yeah. So we should be fine here. I don't have branded, no way to proc doom, aside from Takushi-san here, I think. Actually, if that was the case... Ooh, I might have wanted to... I actually might have wanted to level up as well. I could die here. I need to... I can't force stamina loss. Yeah, I can, actually. Let's do this. So, lose stamina. This will be more... shoot. You know what the funny thing is? If I went to the... I'm in trouble. I definitely need to brace here if I choose to do this. So I lose 2 stamina. What's my last one? Knowledge? So I'm fine on knowledge. Yeah, none of these really help me. No, I don't want to do that, actually. Yeah, I actually want to keep... Because I want to keep my stamina low. That way I can do this. Can I fit any attack in? No, I can't. So I can do this. And what I do is prep into 18. He does 2, so I have 98% doom. This will be my last one, so I need to actually hit... Am I forgetting something? Aside from throwing items, but obviously I can't throw items due to my own challenge. So let's actually do... yeah, you know what the funny thing is? So here's where my prep definitely at least guarantees me the next attack. But yeah, I need to do this, that way I can Desperation... Actually, am I fine here? If I do this, this is guaranteed. And this is a guaranteed this, and I should be able to do... I should be able to do this, right? Desperation and immediately strong attack, because this should be 100% guaranteed. Why did I take... I'm dead now, but why did I just take... What? What? What happened? I'm not blind, right? I must have missed something. Well, now I'm dead. I should have monumented earlier, but... Yeah, I don't know what that was. If anyone can explain what happened to me, then, I feel robbed. Anyway, I mean, I'll try to go for an actual run, but I feel like I should have survived there, unless, like I said, I had 98% doom. But yeah, that'll be it for now. If you made it this far, then I'd like to thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions for challenges, feel free to leave in the comment section below. You know how to support me, and yeah, this will be JRDen MML. There's some videos should appear on screen as for if you haven't seen the other challenges, but yeah, this should be it for now. JRDen MML. I'll be back.